Hi, Bob Chesney here for Unique Tool and Manufacturing with another in our Achieving Lower Cost series. And we appreciate the research and cooperation of Dr. David Anderson of halfcostproducts.com. Let me ask you, did you ever have a practical joker as a friend? In college, this pal of mine was one of those practical jokers. He'd stay up nights thinking of tricks to play on one of our fellow students. And the things he came up with were amazing. Like he'd tie his shoelaces together so that when he put his shoes on, he'd fall over. He'd put a bucket of water over the door so when he'd get drenched when it opened. It just never stopped. Well, one day the joker had a day of reckoning and he apologized for his misdeeds. We were really touched about this whole thing, and frankly, we were surprised at his change of attitude. But here's the punchline. After the apology, the jokey said, I'm really moved. In fact, I'm going to stop spitting in your beers, as I've been doing since last year when you started these stupid acts. What's the point? In supply chain management, when a vendor is ground down in order to give you a lower price, there's going to be a hidden cost. Ever hear that expression? I'll get even with him for this. So as you look at your pricing structure and you use every negotiating strategy you've ever learned to get a win for you and your company, just know that payback may be just around the corner. I can almost see the expression on your face, and it's telling me, Bob, you just don't get it. I've got to make my numbers work. I've got no choice but to grind my vendors. Well, I agree with your first statement. You've got to make your numbers work. But I disagree that the only way to get there is to grind your vendors. So let me share 3 ideas that can help change that dynamic. First, reevaluate your vendors and invest some time with the ones who think win-win and are genuine problem solvers. If all they know is what their commodity price list says, you may want to move on. Second, get rid of the round here syndrome. You know what that is? That's where stinking thinking festers. And people always repeat this mantra. We've always done it this way, round here. Bad news. Third, seek out a vendor who takes a partnership approach. A partner vendor who uses concurrent engineering. Someone who can sit down with your entire team, analyze your production system, and actually design in cost savings. That's what we've been doing for the last 4 decades at Unique Tool and Manufacturing, showing our blue chip clients how to get the best cost, not the lowest price. So till next time, this is Bob Chesney for Unique Tool and Manufacturing, your one-stop source for stamp parts, manufacturing, design, and international and domestic logistics. For more education, please visit our website at uniquetool.com.